Morning everyone. We're going to do some moon salutations today as there's been some fantastic moons. We're going to start standing, so if you come to your comfortable standing position. Okay, just settle everything down first of all. Feel your posture from your soles of your feet all the way through your body. Relax your arms down by your sides, palms facing forwards. Okay, that rolls your shoulders and opens your chest for breathing. Feel the shoulder blades slightly squidged together. Tuck your chin in and then just extend, just push the crown of the head up and just feel that extension in the spine. Okay, we're going to start with breathing, so start to inhale as you bring your arms up out to the sides, palms facing up. Make the inhale last as long as the journey up with your arms, stretch everything up and then turn the palms and then come down. Okay, just feel everything through your chest and belly as you inhale, pressing everything out and up. And then as you exhale, feel the chest fall, just pull that diaphragm in and up. Inhale, third time, exhale. Palms coming down. Okay, now start to do the same thing but with your tippy toes. So into your toes, come up as high as you feel able and then release. Okay, it helps if you take a focus with your eyes. Try not to move your head. Okay, make it a sort of meditative move. Okay, get in the zone as it were. Go internal, feel everything. Final time, inhale, coming up. Exhaling, coming down. Okay, same move, this time bring the arms up, bring the palms together, pressing the hands together, pushing everything up, softening through the shoulders. Take a breath in. As you exhale, just sway to one side. Okay, hold, feel this beautiful stretch one side of your body. Try not to crunch your ribs on your hips. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, the other way, stretch everything. Inhale, come back up. And then as you exhale, take a wider stance. Okay, and then another nice deep inhale. And then as you exhale, coming down into goddess pose. Okay, pull your elbows back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, bend the knees, try and come down vertically with your torso. Okay, get comfortable in the position, come down as far as your thighs will allow. Okay, nice deep breath in, come back up, nice and slowly, feel it in your thighs, stretch everything up. Exhale, coming back down. A little bit further maybe. Inhale, coming up, nice deep breathing as you do so, get the blood to the big thigh muscles. Exhaling, coming down once more. Inhale, coming up, straight your arms, and then bring them out to the sides, palms facing down. Okay, level, push the fingertips away from each other, relax your fingers. We're going to turn into warrior two, so turning one way or the other, doesn't matter, we're going to go both ways. So bending that front knee, coming into warrior two, knees stacked over ankle, rear leg nicely straight but not locked. Okay, and then extend that position to where you feel nicely challenged. Okay, nicely strong. Okay, again, relax those shoulders. Okay, look down, should see your sort of tootsies over your knee. Okay, and this foot can be up to 90 degrees, but 40 to 60. Okay, extend, take a breath in. As you do so, straighten the front leg. As you exhale, press down maybe a little bit further. Feel the strength of the pose. Breathe nice and deeply. And then we're going to come up into triangle pose. Okay, so gently starting to straighten that front leg. Push the leading fingers away. That hip comes out, you can see that sort of rotation, and we rotate down. This lower arm, palm facing forward, and then the other arm in line. Okay, this front leg's not locked out. Monitor the hamstring. Okay, try and extend from your tailbone through to your head. Okay, your final gaze is up to the palm of the hand or straight down at the floor. Okay, take a couple of moments in the pose, feeling lovely, breathing, and then nice and slowly bring the upper arm down to join the other one, and then just turn your pelvis to face front. And then hop the rear foot slightly closer for bowing warrior. Okay, so the idea is to get your torso nicely straight, level with the floor to begin with. You can allow your arms to hang or just balance them on your leg. Okay, it's all about the front hamstring, this one. Okay, again extending backwards and forwards, and then nice and slowly bringing your weight down over that leg, energizing the arms either side of your torso. Breathe nice and steadily. Beautiful. And then coming down into lunge position. Okay, so bring the feet to the floor and then just walk that foot back, bending this front knee. Okay, take a couple of moments in high lunge. Okay, feeling it in this hip flexor, pressing into the toe, pushing the heel back, back of the knee towards the ceiling, knee stacked over your ankle. Okay, again, releasing your belly from your thigh. Okay, bringing your torso in line so that from your heel to your crown of your head is a bit much a straight line. Okay, breathe a couple of moments in the pose before we then start to turn inwards to a wide leg position. Okay, bending your knees as much as you need to. You can bring your hands to the floor to support you. And just gently start to flow from one side to the other, bending one thigh, straightening the other. Okay, and then you can come down if you feel able, just to straighten that leg, feeling it all the way along here. Flex the foot, spread the toes, and then coming back. Okay, using your feet to support you. Okay, if you can't get down that far, don't worry about it. Just come over as far as you can. Lift that foot. Okay. Stretching, flexing that foot. Okay, a couple more times either side. Side squats. If you're particularly strong, you can do this without hands, like a Russian Cossack. Okay, and then come back to the central position. Okay, allow yourself just to hang in wide leg forward fold to begin with. Okay, so bending the knees as much as you need to. Okay, allow your torso, head, neck, arms to go sort of floppy, hanging down. Okay, feeling it low back into your pelvis, backs of your legs, and then start to push your bum up to the ceiling. Straighten your legs a little if it feels comfortable. Breathe. And then soften through the knees, and then we're going to turn all the way to face the other side of the mat. So we're on the other side, coming into our high lunge. Okay, same thing, press down through that rear toe, push the heel and back of the knee to the ceiling. Okay, stack that knee over the front foot, level up your torso, breathe for a couple of moments. Okay, then we're going to come into that bowing warrior, so hop that foot up a little bit closer, start to straighten the leg, take the weight of your torso, straighten through the spine, tailbone backwards, crown forwards, energize the arms either side, pushing your shoulder girdle down and away from you, and then monitoring the position in that front leg. The more you straighten it, the more you'll feel it, and then the weight of that torso comes down. Breathe. Beautiful. And then coming into triangle pose. Okay, so bringing that lower arm in front of that leg, moving the leg or the stance rearward a little bit. Okay, twisting through the torso, feel the difference right to left, arms in line, into our triangle pose. Breathe for a couple of moments. From this position, coming into Warrior 2. Okay, so we bend that front knee, rotate everything upwards, adjust the position as you come up if you need to. Okay, arms in line, fingers pointing away from each other, relaxing the shoulders into warrior two. Gaze, middle finger or beyond. Inhale, start to straighten that front leg a little bit. Exhale, coming down a little bit deeper. And then press down through the soles of your feet. Squeeze your heels towards one another. Feel the inner thigh muscles fire up when you do so. Okay, hold the pose for a couple of breaths. And then nice and slowly, we're going to turn back into that wide-legged 5-star pose. Okay, so the stance is the same. Toes pointing forward or slightly out to the sides. Okay, inhaling, coming up with the arms. And then exhaling, coming down into goddess pose. Okay, squeezing the elbows back, coming down vertically with your torso. Inhale, come back up, nice and slow. Exhale, coming down, pulling those elbows back vertically with the torso into our goddess pose. Final time, inhale, coming up. Exhale, coming down. And as we come up this time, just bring your feet together into raised arm pose. Bring the palms together. Take a breath in. As you exhale, sway one side or the other. Inhale, come back up. Sway the other way. Inhale, come back up. Exhale. Coming back down into Tadasana. Just relax everything down, feel through your body, close your eyes, take 2 nice, deep, steady breaths. Okay, that's 1 round of moon salutations. You can do as many as you feel you need to. After you've done that, we come to the front of the mat, we'll come to the floor now. Okay, bring your arms out to the front. We're going to come down into a balancing squat. So nice and slowly, focus, push the fingers away, separate the shoulder blades. Nice and slowly coming down into our balancing squat. Open the knees, press the fingers forwards, and then bring your bum to the floor, nice and controlled. Come into half boat pose. Okay, you can keep your heels on the ground if it feels better. Try and keep some integrity in your spine. Arms out to the side, nicely relaxed. Hold for a couple of moments. You might want to extend a little bit. As you inhale, exhale, squeeze knees to chest. Inhale, come back out. Inhale, squeeze knees to chest. Final time, inhale, coming out. Exhale, squeeze knees to chest. And then nice and slowly, focus, try and under control, bring your body to the ground. And then bring your knees into your chest. Give them a squeeze, flex the feet, elbows to the sides, pull those. Try not to allow too much of your lower back to roll off the floor, okay? Try and keep it pinned. And then release, bring your feet to the ground, arms down by your sides, palms facing down. Into bridge pose, so pressing into your feet, lifting your hips at the same time, arms come up over the head, stretch everything away. Okay, squeeze your bum, press into your feet, hold, feel, breathe. As you exhale, release your hips towards the ground, arms come up and over. Once everything hits the ground, squeeze your core, press your low back into the ground. Hold for a couple of moments, and then inhale, coming back into that bridge pose, arms come up and over, stretch everything away, press the hips up, squeeze the bum, exhaling, coming back over, everything hits the ground, squeeze your core, press your low back into the floor. Hold. Final time, inhale. Coming up, hips to the ceiling, stretching everything away. Squeeze your bum, press into your feet, feel it in the tops of your thighs. And then exhaling, coming back down, arms out to the sides. Release your knees to the left-hand side. Move the upper leg up, grab hold of it with your left hand. Okay, and then try and grab your other foot with your right hand. Sort of come into this shape. Try and keep your shoulder blades pinned to the ground. And then just relax everything. You can look out over the opposite shoulder, opposite to your knees. Breathe nice and steadily. Try and allow all of the pelvic area to sort of relax, your waist, hips. And then nice and slowly release everything. Knees back up and come over the other side. Okay, again, upper knee moves up, grab hold of it with your right hand, and then try and grab for your foot. Shoulder blades pinned to the ground. Look out over your opposite shoulder. Relax, breathe, release. And then release, bring everything back to your lying position. Okay, final squeeze of the knees into your chest, flex the feet, and then release and come into final relaxation. Savasana, arms by your sides, palms facing up, slightly away from the body. Allow your feet just to flop out to where they want to be. Monitor the position of your low back. Okay, as you do so, gently roll the head from side to side, releasing the upper vertebrae, bring your head back in line, tuck your chin in, close your eyes, scan your body, so just feel everything throughout your body, and then start to focus on your breath and your breathing, steady breathing, in and out, monitoring the movement in your chest and belly, breathing in and out through your nostrils. Breathing in, relax. Breathing out, relax. And then just stay here for as long as you feel necessary, at least a couple of minutes. And once you've completed, steadily open your eyes, wiggle your fingers or toes, take a nice deep breath in, arms up and over the head, point the toes, flex the feet, nice and slowly, bend the knees, arms come down to the sides, roll over one side or the other, and then using your hands, press yourself back up to a comfortable sitting position. Palms together, nice straight spine, doesn't matter whether you're cross-legged or kneeling. And then close your eyes, take a nice deep, focused, steady breath. Namaste. Thank you very much.